Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. A Jasper woman was placed under arrest early Tuesday evening after she was accused of shoplifting at the Jasper Walmart store. Just after 6:30 last night, Jasper police were called to the Northside Supercenter, where police say that 42-year-old Laytona Kinder of Jasper was being held. Police took Kinder into custody and she was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center on a charge of theft. Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz Tuesday announced that the procession routes for the Thursday funeral of Jasper Chief Police Mike Bennett. Bennett passed away suddenly last Friday at Memorial Hospital in Jasper. A celebration of life service is planned for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning in Redemption Christian Church, and members of the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department and area police departments will block or delay traffic along the procession route. The procession to Redemption Christian Church will take place from approximately 10:30 until 10:45 a.m. Government entities, businesses, and residents within the Jasper community are reminded that the mayor on Monday did issue an executive order asking that all United States, state of Indiana, as well as Jasper City flags be lowered to half-staff tomorrow in memory of Bennett. The order says that flags are to be lowered only on Thursday from sunrise until 2 p.m. Once again, a celebration of life service will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday at Redemption Christian Church in Jasper, with burial to follow in the Fairview Cemetery. The American Legion Post 147 in Jasper, in conjunction with the Jasper Police and Indiana State Police, will conduct military gravesite rites. A visitation will be held from 12 noon until 8 o'clock this evening at Becker-Kleesner Downtown Chapel in Jasper. Residents are also reminded that Jasper City Hall will be open on Thursday. However, please note that some offices within City Hall will be closed for Bennett's funeral. The Jasper Municipal Utility Office will remain open with normal business hours. The city of Jasper has been placed among the top 10 as far as the best communities to live in the state of Indiana for families and for well-being, and this is from the WalletHub.com. The website ranks Jasper 6th behind Indianapolis suburbs like Avon, Zionsville, Westfield, Fishers, and Carmel. Jasper had an overall total score of 68.98 and ranked 1st in education, health and safety, 11th in affordability, 13th in social economics, and 25th in family life and fun. The website says that families share a number of common priorities when choosing a new place to call home. And they say with that in mind, they asked a panel of experts in fields such as family studies and public health to share their insight regarding the process of evaluating prospective Indiana cities on family shortlists. Some of the categories do include: what are some tips for young families looking for quality public schools and affordable housing in Indiana? How can local officials in Indiana make their cities more attractive to young families? And looking just within Indiana, to what degree is child development and a family quality of life influenced by the city that they live in? The other community that ranked in the top 20 in southwestern Indiana was Washington, who came in at 17th. Officials with the Jasper Street Department are reminding residents that continuing through tomorrow, the department will be closing Pleasant View Drive between Newton Street and Sunset Drive, as well as Scenic Court at Pleasant View Drive for storm sewer repair. The closure began on Tuesday and will occur from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. until tomorrow. Once again, officials with the Jasper Street Department are reminding residents that continuing Thursday, tomorrow, the department will be closing Pleasant View Drive between Newton Street and Sunset Drive, as well as closing Scenic Court at Pleasant View Drive for storm sewer repair. They said that it is scheduled to subject to change if there is inclement weather or any other unforeseen circumstances. The 17th Annual Wisdom Day for DuBois County, sponsored by Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Evansville, will be held at the Huntingburg Event Center come Monday, September the 18th. The purpose of that day is to honor men and women aged 55 and older and to thank them for their contributions to one another. The day offers opportunities to listen to speakers, to become informed, to have fellowship, and also share a meal with friends and neighbors. It's also a time to make friends and to provide service to others by helping throughout the day. Doors open at 8 a.m. with coffee, donuts, rolls, and fruit being available, and the event officially kicks off at 9 and is usually over by 2:30 p.m. It is free of charge, and there will be offering it and accepted. No one will be turned away, Catholic or other faiths. You must make reservations, however, by this coming Monday, September the 4th, and you can RSVP by calling the Catholic Charities office at 812-423-5456 in order for a lunch count to be made correctly. The upcoming trial for a former Tell-City movie theater owner on charges of rape and sexual misconduct with a minor won't be held in Perry County. The Perry County News says that Special Judge John Dart of Spencer County ruled last week that it would be impossible to guarantee William Lilpop a fair trial due to publicity surrounding his arrest, and approved a defense motion to move the proceedings to another county. Dart says that even if a jury could have been selected from Perry County residents, there is a high risk of reversal of appeal by the higher courts due to community bias. Court records say that a location for Lilipop's trial has been chosen, and in his ruling approval at chance of venue, Dart recommended Spencer County as a location and said that he would conduct individual questioning of potential jurors during jury selection to gauge their knowledge of this particular case. Dart has also yet to rule on a prosecution motion to consolidate the charges against him. He was charged April 11th with child molestation and attempting child molestation as well, and he was also charged with 2 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual misconduct with a minor. If Dart allows the consolidation, Lilipop will stand trial on all the charges at one time. And at this time of his arrest, he was an owner of the Tell-City Cinema. In the weeks after his arrest, the theater was repeatedly picked by parents who said that they wanted to raise awareness of the charges lodged against him. This year's Historian of the Year banquet, sponsored by the Spencer County Historical Society, is fast approaching as this year's Henry Ayers and Jim Hoff will be honored in September. Ayers and Hoff have distinguished themselves as 2 of the top baseball coaches in the state of Indiana and were elected into the Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame. Before their distinctions, they both set good examples with their success at both high school and collegiate levels, and as athletes, and later both accepted positions in the Spencer County school system. On Saturday, September the 9th, they will be named as Spencer County's 2017 Co-Historians of the Year at this year's Historian of the Year banquet. The banquet will begin at 10 a.m. at Cornerstone United Methodist Church, east of Chrisney. Bill Evans will also be recognized as this year's commemorative historian. Wayne Boldinghouse will serve as guest speaker, and reservations are required 1 week in advance. You can call Steve Sicily at 812-362-8586 or Pat Dawson at 812-649-2939. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next we're going to take a look at your weather summary.